G'day fellow potholers, Raidzero AU here. Welcome back to another episode on Crosswind in the Pre-Alpha Playtest. Episode 6, What's in the Hole? So back at base, I've done a little bit of stuff in here, a bit more storage, added a few decorations, and we've got comfort level 6. Now, there's a few other things I could put up. Not worrying about them too much at the moment. Getting in here, we can make boiled crab. Maximum HP. Okay, make 2 of those. Dodo broth. A few of those. And the other thing was I did go back over to the mine between episodes and smelted a whole lot of copper. And a few things I wanted to look at. First thing I just want to mention is when I was provided with the key, it was said in the email that the playtest was going to run till the 20th. So I'm not sure what's going to happen after that. I'm thinking it's probably a time limited key, so I may well just lose access to it. We'll have to wait and see. It may be that I'm just able to keep playing as it is at the moment, but we'll wait and see. Timing is actually not too bad because as of today, and recording this, if it is to end, the playtest is due to end any time now. And I start a run of night duty tonight, so I wouldn't have a lot of chance to record some stuff. I've got some 7 Days to Die already recorded and uploaded, so that should be good for covering that. Alright, but today, what I thought I'd do to start off with is I wanted to have a look at, we need clay pot. How do you make a clay pot? Open pot. There's a cutting table there. I wanted to see if I could make the alchemical station. Not in here, is it? It's definitely not in that one. Basic workbench. Clay pot. Okay, we need a bit of clay. Which I think there is some... No, that's not clay, that's dodo eggs. So I won't grab just for the moment. I'll grab lumber while I'm out here. Stone. Got to be some more clay around. Sticks. Come on, clay, where are you? No, as a dodo, I'm not worried. I'm not fussed about you, don't be fussed about me. Pigs. Okay, there's some clay there. Alright, let's grab a bit of clay. One thing I would definitely feed back about this is please let us just hold down the mouse button and for it to loop the animation and the mining action and the chopping action. We'll end up with RSI otherwise. Alright, 43 clay, that'll do for now. Let's get back. The other thing I was wondering about was firearms. I haven't used them at all. Sorry, crab. Grab some crabs along the way if we see them. Okay. Alright, one clay pot coming up. Clay pot. No. We need 2 clay pots. Okay. I figure I'll stick this over here by the cooking. It is kind of a cooking thing. Okay. So what can we make here? Clay bottle, or chemical base. That's what the misty orchids are for. Weapon oil. A bit of healing. Okay. Minor healing. Homeward bound. Transport you to the last known save point. Okay. Alright, so we've got some alchemy going. What was the other thing that was there? Stove and pot. We need a copper pot for that. Cutting table. Right. So I think that just buffs this. Spicy breaded kebab. 30 minutes. Tastes like chicken. This place. Okay. Rule that out. Deposit similar. Let's just put stuff in here. We've got decent amounts of food. 6 dodo broths, 3 bacon and eggs. Ooh. Okay. Well, the next thing I want to do is, well, first of all, we're going to eat some meat. And I want to come over here to where the drowner is. Where this hole in the ground is. I want to see what's down here. So, let's drop down and have a look. There was a drowner in here. Not now. Okay, smuggler chest. Fast travel bell. Nice. What's that one? Smuggler's letter. Best updated in journal. Henry, you sneaky bastard. What is all this junk you have sold us? It's got the British going crazy and chasing us all over the Atlantic. Their leader, some bloody aristocrat, is chasing us like he's being possessed. I'm not going to risk my life for some ancient piece of junk, be it a 3-time Indian relic or a king's chamber pot. We're going to lay low for now and wait until it clears out. I would advise you to lay low too, because there is still a reward for your sneaky ass. Let's hope the East India Company lads settle down soon. We can finally have a drink at the inn. Eddie. Okay. What have we got in here? Rum bottle. Homemade gunpowder. Okay. It's wreckage. Anything else? Can we break these? Yeah. But is it worth it? Okay. Ah. So we could have got down that way. Alright, well we've got a fast travel bell. Can we build a fast travel point? Here? No. Crafting utility. It's got to be in utility, surely. Fast travel bell. We need 20 lumber. Allows you to move quickly between other bells and your ship. Okay, so we need to build at least 2 to use it. Interesting. Okay, well, I won't worry about that right now. We can go in there. Empty oil lamp. Just going to pop all that in there. Let's have a look at our weapons again. No, that's just the workbench. Weaponsmith. Stone bullet. Like 30. Okay, so they're stacking 20s. Ooh. Okay. So they go in there. We've only got 14 homemade gunpowder. Not sure how to make that. It's not in there, is it? No. Go over here. We could fill the lantern. Putting it in there. Okay. You know what? Let's take the lantern with us. Why not? We've got it. Full lantern uses grease. So we put that in place of the torch. Yeah. See how that goes. Okay. Next thing I want to do is, we went to that island last time. I want to head over to that island. These over here look like just rocky outcrops, so I don't think they're too much. Nice night for a cruise. So I guess with the fast travel you can place one at each island. That'd be the idea, and be able to zip around. Not sure how many islands are on this map at the moment. Looks like there's another one beyond those. And you can get yourself a bigger ship, which I'm not going to get to in this episode, that's for sure. I would imagine that's going to take a lot of resources. New discoveries available. What did we find? Okay, just those. Quest updates in journal. Smuggler's web. Find the intended recipient. I should seek out this Henry or someone who knows him and ask a few questions. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's definitely a island over there. Another one over there. That's where we came from. That's the one we looked at last time. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I guess first thing I want to do again is place down a respawn point. So I don't have to sail back over here. Oh, we've got some drowners out and about. It is night time. Okay, how much wood do I need? Shelter. 3. And a whole lot of... Okay, we've got some boars in there. Oh. Okay. Coconuts. That's enough. I need 4 bits of wood. Could chop down a tree, but Ooh, another boar. Let's try out the gun. Quest completed. Buccaneer in training. Okay. I'll go check out these ruins in a moment. I really want to put down a spawn point. How many does it need? Okay. Right, that should be enough. Okay. Okay. So that's spawn point. Let's go have a look at what's going on up here. Silver ingot. Leaf armchairs. Okay. Let's have a look here. Just gonna drop the shrub seeds. Drop that. Drop that. Yeah, healing herbs. Very nice. Useful on the alchemical station. Ow! That hurt. My lord! What is with this guy? To drink one of those. Wow. He hits like a truck. Wow. What am I supposed to do with this? Wow. Oh dear, oh dear. Wow. Some of the food's worn off. Of that. Right, so we looted there. There's another boar there. Do I want to be fighting him? I might not have a choice. What we got here? Another chest, ritual mask and silver ingot. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. It's nice that they mark them on your on your map that you found everything. What's this? Try a lantern out. Ooh. Ooh. Woody vine. Smuggler's chest. Homemade weapon enhancement. Timber framing. Homemade gunpowder. Okay. The new discoveries. Large poles. Capping square ridge. Timber framing and leaf armchairs. Okay. Nice. So there is good reward for exploration, which is always nice. So, yeah, that was another one of these holes. Okay, a bit of clay. Some more boars. No, I'm not interested. Let's see if there's any caves. Because if I need more copper, there's a cave here. I'm going to need to find a new supply. Did I just pass the entrance? Yep. Okay, let's have a look in here. More copper. Dead person. Drowner with a star. Here just in case. Wow. Luckily, that's why I put this here. So it looks like we should be making some healing pots. Get out of there. Do some healing. I forgot to eat before I went in as well. Eat. 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 What's that? Pearl. Ammo? Right. Let's go back in. We killed one of them. No, get away. Can we cheese this out here a bit? Turn our light on. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just bandage, minor healing. Nice. Oh, no. No. Right, so you can't really do that. Okay. Good to know. That's a matter of, can I get in there and get my stuff back? I think it'd be a matter of, really, we need to upgrade our gear and then come into some of these other islands. That hasn't given me a lot, has it? He almost got me. Okay. Just do a bit of healing. We'll keep looking around. I mean, it looked like that just had copper in it. There is another cave here. Dare we even think about going in? Of course we are. It's copper. Copper. Okay. So both of these are copper from the looks of it. Copper deposit. Unique items found, 1 of 3, 2 of 3 there. Okay, so this one's definitely got a lot more caves. Ores are nasty. Got up here. Oh, this is where we started off. Okay. No. Nope, not interested, boar. Okay, so we've got a couple of caves with copper deposits in them. Big boar. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, what's this structure up here? Remains on the helm. Really? Ow. Okay. So those completed. What's this? Remains on the helm. Near an old hut, someone crafted a cruel device. A poor soul was lashed to the ship's wheel and left to die in agony. Even pirates are shown more mercy. It's unclear how long he hung here. His body was left in plain view like a warning. Fishing tackle. The torn nets are tangled and iron hooks lie rusting. No true fisherman would abandon his gear like this. Okay, diary page. Terrible things have been going on in the bay. A week ago, a ship dropped anchor at the shore. It looked ordinary, but it had no flag. Its sails had some strange writings on them, and Satan's servants were landing there at sunset to summon their master. I saw with my own eyes how they tied 2 prisoners to crosses and carved the devil's signs on their bodies. Damn the wind. If it were not for the wind, I would have packed my nets and returned to Tortuga long ago. Virgin Mary, protect me. I will quit drinking. I'll get back with Ursula. If only they had not seen my hut. Boat wreckage. The wreckage of a fishing boat still reeks of rotting fish. Seems it was hauled ashore to clean the hull, but the task was never finished. Right. Fisherman's chest. Another fast travel bell. Some nails. Some rope. Well, we definitely want to take all of that, so you can go. Around this side, I can see. Alright. Nice find. Where are we on the map? Okay, so this map looks quite a bit bigger. That's where our boat is there. Oh, what's this? Alright, let's have... I need a bigger boat. Oh. Can I repair this? The ship on the shore is badly damaged. We'll have to work hard to launch it. You need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 cloths, and 10 ropes. Okay. That will give me a bigger ship. Right. Anything? Ooh. Yeah. It's interesting. Iron ring, tie a rope. Ah, down into the darkness. Okay. Intriguing. Very intriguing. But we did find the boat. Does it show up? Yep. Trial circle ruins. No, I don't really feel like fighting you right now. We could have you. Alright. That leaves me with a few unanswered questions. What's in the trial area? And can we get that boat up and running? There's our current boat and shelter just over here. So I think that's a pretty good place for me to call this episode. As I said, I'm not 100% sure what's happening with the playtest, whether they are just time limited keys and we'll lose access. I guess time will tell. But definitely for an early alpha or pre-alpha playtest, this has a huge amount of potential. Like, it is very, very impressive. So kudos to to the developers. Now there is a link in the description if you do like the look of the game. Head over to Steam and wishlist it. Helps the developers massively. But that's what I'm going to call it today. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero AU, signing out.